A Florida man is traveling 50 states on a mission to save pets in a unique way using his social media. And his last stop was right here in the Pine Belt. Our Jaclyn Coleman has that story.
Kindness in Action is brought to you by Forest General Hospital.
It took her passing in 2018 for me to be like, all right, I got the voice, I got the energy, I have the passion behind it. I'm like, I'm going to go after something like this.
Chris Rotunda does it all for Jordan, his furry companion he met 11 years ago at a shelter who passed away from cancer.
She was there for 3 years. She was in a very rundown shelter. And I never sat well with me back then when I was about 23 or 22. And I always said I was going to do something.
And that he did, starting a nonprofit and visiting hundreds of shelters across the country to promote animal adoption and raising money for food. One being the Hub City Humane Society in Hattiesburg.
I'm going to visit every dog in this shelter at the Hub City Humane Society. We have a fundraiser going on the top of their Facebook page, and we have to push it as strong as possible.
His goal is to clear the shelter with the help of social media, sharing his posts over and over again to help animals find a loving home.
You know, I know long term I'm going to be able to empty these shelters in a way that no one's ever done before. So when they said, what's your next stunt? I was like, I'm going to sleep in a kennel for 72 hours.
Chris will do just about anything to gain the needed attention for a worthy cause and encourage people to adopt a companion.
You know, I go to every shelter and I always do a fundraiser for 4 hours on the live feed. And I always do, I go in every single kennel. And I don't go in every kennel like, you know, I don't sit outside the kennels because that's the worst way to show an animal. And, you know, I get in the kennels, I sit on the floor, I lay with them.
For just $1 a month, you can help provide food for animals by sponsoring the Jordan's Way Foundation. In Hattiesburg, I'm Jaclyn Coleman.